Hi, my name is Biswick, Permaculture trainer at Kusama Institute of Agriculture and Ecology, which is in the metropolis of Malawi, close to the State House. So Kusama Institute of Agriculture and Ecology is 3.5 years in development. It was established in 2009 after an international permaculture convergence which was held here, the place which is close to the State House in the premises of Kumbali Country Lodge. So there, the name was born. But in the beginning, Kusamala was known by the name Nature's Gift Permaculture. So meaning that all the things, all the resources that we have is a gift from nature. And Kusamala, it's a Chichewa name that literally means care, which embraces one of the ethics of permaculture, taking care of the earth, taking care of the environment, and taking care of the people, and fair share. I came here in 2012. I started working here in 2012 after spending 2 years doing apprenticeship program with the Nodines, Christopher and Stacia Nodine. These are the core founders of Never Ending Food Permaculture. This is one of the organizations which is based in the central region again of Malawi, but it is as you're going towards Zambia along that road. So I spent some time working there, learning about permaculture ideas and designing, and working in the communities, and then providing technical support at some point, and helping my friends in the villages and in the schools. So after that, I felt like I can stand by myself. But what made me venture into this system is that my family have been farmers for so long, but the way we've been doing our farming has been so bad because we've been using lots of the biocides and the insecticide fungicides and the pesticides that has been putting been giving us bad effects on the environment. So when I discovered permaculture, I thought, oh, this is the way to follow, this is the way to live, and this is the way I can support my family and myself while I'm still in harmony with nature. So I started doing a little bit in the village, and then the successes were great. I made it. I managed to produce food. I managed to create an environment good for myself and all the creatures on the earth. And then it's where I started this journey of helping others after strengthening the inside of myself. After strengthening myself, after producing food myself, then I thought of helping people. That's why I became here at Kusama Institute of Agriculture and Ecology to help people, to train people, and help them develop systems, sustainable systems that can provide their needs and still benefit all the creatures on earth, and still be meaningful to them. So we can make together. We can make life, or together we can make this earth a better place to live. Now this is the dry season. So we have 3 seasons here. We have the dry season, and then the cold season in winter, and have the rain season. But still, like in permaculture, we say design. It's a design system. Here in the tropics, we don't have any specific time of the year where we can have something growing. But if you put that into a good design, you still have something green almost every time of the year. Like I say that this is a dry season. You can see behind me it's still green, although we are doing a little bit of irrigation. We have a solar pump, but you can see the trees are growing well, and the perennials are growing well because they were designed well. They were put in specific areas depending on their requirements, and then with just a little bit of maintenance, they are doing great. So that's one of the aims of permaculture, creating systems just sustainable and self-sustaining, and can keep going and still provide the needs of humanity and benefit of creatures, all in harmony, all connected, all supporting each other, but still no chaos created. So We have different sections here at Permaculture Center. The Kusamala, we have the commercial garden, we have the memo garden, we have the residential garden, and we have a main crop big field where we produce much of our staples in there. So here I'm standing in the memo garden. That literally means that's a local a vernacular word that means communal lunch. So we designed this area to meet our needs and the needs of the staff who come to work here, because we understood that they come here and work here and lose their energy, and they need that energy back. So in permaculture we think about that. How can we bring back that energy to the staff who work here? It's about designing for them, designing for their food, designing for an environment conducive to them, so that they have energy replaced, have their energy back, and feel better when they're going back home, instead of having the staff coming here and work and lose energy and go back home and go to bed without having anything to eat. So we start here with our own staff, providing their needs for the better, and then we also encourage them in their homes when they go back home. After gaining the energy they lost here, we also encourage them to do a little something around their houses and design their houses so that they also live a better life and simple life, and have their own food, air, and quality water, pure water. And they also need to have their own good quality and quantity of soil around their homes, so that together we can build Malawi and feel that Malawi is a better place to live. So we also do lots of projects with different organizations, helping them to just improve on some of the things that they already do. We understand that we have lots and lots of organizations that do lots of good work, but it's just a matter of understanding the design part and the art. So we also help those organizations improve their already existing systems into sustainable systems. So we do provide technical support, and do provide trainings, and we do provide any sort of advice whenever necessary. So that's what Kusamala is all about, helping Malawi, helping the people, the local people, feel life meaningful and feel better living on this earth without much consumption of resources, and without any chaos created as it is in the natural systems. So all the systems that are based that are put here are based on the principles of permaculture, which are principles of nature. Nature is our best teacher, example, and model. So this is modeled to imitate nature. On the ground here, you can see how we are imitating the forest floor of bringing back everything which is leftovers, like the brown grass, brown dry leaves, bringing all those back, imitating nature. In the forest, yeah, we see that all the leaves they fall on the ground to nourish the soil, to claim the fertility, and to create the quantity and quality of that soil. So we are also imitating nature here. We always make sure here at Kusamala Institute that we do take care of our soil. We feed our soil, and the soil feed our plants. We don't target the plants directly, we target the soil, and the soil feeds the soil life, and the soil life feeds the plants. So that's one of the things. A good system. Here we planted a couple of things related to each other, in relation to each other, supporting each other, using different layers, and then extending the season, maximizing production, giving us food almost any time of the year. So this is different than the monocultural way of planting things, because in the monocultural way you just like put like a buffet. If you plant sweet potatoes, if you just plant corn, if you just plant cassava, it's like a buffet. And then the insects, which are called beneficial insects in permaculture, and mistakenly called pests in the monocultural systems, they get confused in the polycultural systems by the form, the pattern, the shape, the smell, the color, even the size of the things. They get confused by that. So it's just one of the even system that imitate nature. We are imitating nature by confusing the insects, the beneficial insects. When they come here, we don't say they are bad. They are beneficial insects. If they live in harmony with us, live in harmony with the any other natural systems, then they are beneficial insects. Naturally, they die a natural death by living in this web of connection, eating in each other naturally, not being killed by the parasites. So that's one of the benefits of the guild system that we put here. Like I said, that this is the dry season and you still see these green things. That's also one of the benefits of the guild system. You stack in time. You have something almost every time of the year. You can start harvesting the vegetables, and then you come to the shrubs and you come to the fruit trees. Every time of the year you have something to harvest. No need to go to bed without having anything to eat, provided we have free sun, we have air, and we have the soil. We have life to live. We got to think and work. So that's how we are doing it better here, showing case to people how simple it is to grow food, not how hard it is to grow food.